will be making history here. Bangladesh looking for their second championship. Nepal looking for their first. It has been 3 consecutive finals here for Nepal. Will it be third time lucky for Nepal, or will it be history rewritten by the Bengal Tigresses? This is the question. Some fans, Samba here as she kicks off the second half. Nepal in their blue and Bangladesh in their red and green. Gurkhali Chelis, furious as ever. They march through the final with a wonderful performance in the semi-final. One of the most thrilling encounters we ever saw in this competition. Semi-final. Bangladesh, they had a comfortable timeout, beating Bhutan in the semi-final. Samiksha Kimire comes in for Pooja Rana. Perhaps it's a back 5 for Nepal now. As it seems, Samba goes forward with a blistering pace. Samba still.
This is 0 on top
Samba,
guys.
Rupla
Sorry,
comes
sorry.
forward.
That
will be a throw-in for Nepal.
Samba being deployed as a solo striker.
Panda sorry, bhagera रहेछ
Lifted delivery. Tactical substitution. Well, this is exactly the tactics that Nepal would opt for the second half too. Samba being deployed as a solo striker. Waiting for those lifted delivery. Tactical substitution. Going free at the back. Seems like defensive. Beautiful. Nepali Chelis.
You can hear the cheers of Nepal. This very theatre. Nepali football. An opportunity. Faithful to rejoice this one. This is a back 3 for Nepal. Samiksha coming in. Third centre-back. Cautionary measure taken by Nepal. Rashmi coming in as well for Saru Limbu. 2 changes for Nepal. Quite a change in tactics here. Renuka. Nepal looking forward to arrange the ball. Ball from the right hand side. Savita Rana Bhagat trying to find a teammate. Savita with a cross. Still there's a chance. Sabitra Bhandari. And that was a miss pass where Bangladesh can flourish. It's the captain Sabina Khatun trying to find the winger from the right hand side. It's Samsun Nahar Jr. A good combination can be dangerous here for Nepal. Samsun Nahar couldn't keep the ball in. That is a goal kick.
Well, quite a similar situation for both the teams. Quite heavy on the crosses. Savita had an excellent chance to produce a world-class cross for Samba, but it was very heavy.
Our excellent camera team bringing you all the action of this Honda Presents SAFF Women's Championship. It is a joint initiative of FANTECH Max HD and AD Release, the exclusive rights holder of this tournament. Samba getting the ball, but that just went out. Seems like the Honorable Prime Minister is back in her seat, in his seat. I beg your pardon? Quite accustomed to seeing her in this match. And now, and that is a miss pass. Possession here with Bangladesh. Rituparna Chakma, a good change of pace. Good defense there from Nepal. Sabita. Preeti. Combination here from Nepal. Renuka trying to find the run of Anisha perhaps there, but she mistimed the pass perhaps in that very moment. Preeti tracking back. Good defense there from Nepal. So you can see brilliant tracking back of the players. Possession intervened.
RIP KB Lagos. Chat.
But this will be Easily caught by the goalkeeper.
Top chat
A very good recovery from the midfielders.
Subscriber mode only
despite
on
losing the
गर्ने
position.
फेरि चिनको चिनमा कान्तपुर म्याक्सले
It seems like 3-5-2 is the likely
Kantipur
formation that
Max League.
Nepal is heading towards in the
Excellently
सबको टप
the
सब्सक्राइबर
second
मोड
half.
only हान्दिराखे
That was a
सब्सक्राइबर त जोड बढ्छ नि
tackle
यार
there from
यस्तो सब्सक्राइबर मोड आयो
Sabita, but this
म त अनि म त हेरिरहेको त
as Ashish
त्यसले
was mentioning, this is a 3-5-2 for
अँ
Nepal.
तर
The two
सब्सक्राइब
strikers up front as
त्यो बोल्नको लागि
Savitra
चाहिँ के
as
टाइप
well as
च्याट
Rashmi
गर्नको लागि
Kumari
चाहिँ
Ghise.
सब्सक्राइबर मोड only
It's quite an occasion
हेर्नको लागि
for
त पर्दैन
her. She rose up to the
हेर्नुको लागि गऱ्यो भने त
moment
अनि
when she
आफै
scored the
वाचिङ
6th
गरिदियो
goal against Sri Lanka, where Nepal needed that one to avoid Bangladesh in the semi-final. That was quite an occasion.
हेर नेपाली केटी जस्तो कि यिनीहरू त है ए नेपाली नि रहेछ
नेपाली हो
It's throw in for Bangladesh from the right hand side. Across for 10.
Oi.
It's good. Back
out
being
well
dangerous. Chandra Surya waving proudly at the Dashrath Stadium. You can look at those faces.
Well, with the inclusion of Rashmi Kumari Ghise in the second half, as he knows this opponent very well, as he had started the previous edition's final against Bangladesh. A very experienced campaigner for Rajendra Tamang.
Bangladesh, they are not the ones who are defeated easily. The last time they were defeated was on 3rd June 2024. That was the match against Chinese Taipei, a friendly. And now, this can be a chance here. Bangladesh, they go forward. Ritu! As the Bengal Tigresses with the first blood. This is the goal they were craving for. An error in the back line, which the Bangladesh side will rejoice with. Peter Butler seems nonchalant at this moment. He will be happy with this one. Ritu was just right at the moment. What a player this winger. Sabita with the miss pass there. Nepal go behind. As we were saying, they can be vicious.
Well, it's a complete disaster. It's Nepal in the back line. As Samiksha was introduced, there was a fumble between Enzila and Samiksha. The miscommunication between the backliners of Nepal. But some unfortunate event for Nepal, as Tahura Khatun, she wanted to have that overlay pass to Ritu, but it was Savita's boot.
Another foul here, free kick in favor of Bangladesh. This is becoming a repeat of the final in 2022, as Bangladesh scored first in that match. That was in the first half, scored by Samsun Nahar Jr. in the 13th minute of the match.
And it was Krishna Srimoti Sarkar with the brace.
Nepal, they have to climb this one. The toughest of the mountains a Nepali could climb. This is the ultimate test for the Nepali attackers, as they have to score this one to keep their hopes alive. Dipipurna Chakma, she has been ever so brilliant in this tournament and in the tournament before as well. Goal scorer. Another cross put in. Samsun Nahar was there in the occasion. And now Nepal, they have the chance. A pass to Rashmi. Possession with Nepal. They are trying to push hard now. The back five, which was organized for a defensive solidity, seems to have broken down at this moment. A foul free kick for Nepal.
Shevali Azam just stripping Savitra from behind. But yeah, now what will be the tactics of Nepal? Having opted 3 at the back with the procedures of the second half. The manner of the goal that they conceded, strange.
Lofted pass. This is not good for Nepal. Rajendra Tamang is not in the best of emotions, as we can say.
Well, this is the 12th final that Nepalese women team is playing in any competition, and they have went on to lose all the 11.
Renuka winning this one. Nepal going into the back 5 has backfired here. A pass put in there. A pass here for Amisha, who's going up front. Amisha! The Gokhali Chailis, the bullet. This is Nepali football at its best. If you can hear it, Amisha with the chance. As the Chandra Surya waving. Wonderful moment, marvelous scenes here at the theatre of Nepali football. As the Gokhali Chailis fight back here in the best way possible.
Well, absolutely, the first ever attack in the second half for Nepal, and it's again the Preeti, the initiator of the attack. Wonderful through ball. Just going through a full Bangladeshi player. To the right, it was a very fantastic finish from Amisha Karki.
They put an arrow into heart of the Bengal Tigresses as they were hopeful to go to the finish line. But the Gokhali Chailis, they have not learned to surrender. The heritage that is carried in the bloodline. Nepal coming back. Bangladesh, as they now have another test. They're going forward now. Samsun Nahar with the pass this time, which will be intervened. Wonderful tackle there, wonderful interception. Nepal finding another chance. Preeti with the pass, but this was intervened there. Clearance, a safe one, throw in for Bangladesh.
What a passage of play that we are witnessing here at the Dasat Stadium. Both the teams are aware about their attacking mindset. Felt like Nepal would go on the defensive trajectory. Now it's in the attacking third.
The pass put in there, Bangladesh.
No गर्ने छोड्दियो आओ नगर्ने तिमी त्यही जुम गरेर गरेको होइन मैले बुझेँ के अर्को त्यहाँ हाम्रो कस्तो मिठो दिदी यार कस्तो मुस्कान
यो म्याच लाइभ नदेख्ने गरेर गर्दैन भइहाल्यो नि
छोड्दियो अब नगर वाचिङ कति हेरेछ साथै तिमीले त्यसरी
बङ्गलादेश
intervened, and that will be a corner.
Well, that's the task Savita Ranamagar is assigned with, getting in contact with Ritu Chakma. Well, in the second half, she has switched her position from right winger to left winger.
Another corner for Bangladesh. Nepal show their bravery, the brave daughters of the Gokhalis, not surrendering. Now this is a corner for Bangladesh from the left-hand side. Anxious crowd. Corner kick for Bangladesh. Sabina with the touch. A cross put in. This can still be a chance. A header put in. Anjila was brought down in the process. Will be a foul for Nepal, in favor of Nepal.
Well, it seems like she had a collision with Geeta Ranamagar. As you can see on the replay, it was a good penalty. The first initial clearance was from Preeti Rai. Despite her height, it was a very good jump. Yeah, Geeta, the second attempt and the third attempt, it is where the collision. Yeah.
I will just leave for the audio to be delivered to the people who are watching. Can you hear that world? This is Nepali football. This is the theatre of Nepali football, the Rashtra Stadium. Amisha. Lofted pass. Samba going in still. Samba with a chance. Samba still. Samba! That just goes out.
Well, just missed on an angle that he wanted to have. Not the curve that he wanted to produce. The water run it was from Samba. Absolutely bullying the Bangladeshi back line. Just narrowed down here and she wanted to have that angle. She went on to take the shot, yeah, but it was nowhere near the frame of the post.
Now it's a throw-in for Bangladesh. Left side. Exhilarating atmosphere here. Renuka gathering this one. Preeti with the counter-attacking chance. A pass there for Samba. Sabita playing cautiously. And that is a miss pass. This can be utilized by Bangladesh going forward. A clearance which was much needed. But then again, it's still Bangladesh with the chance. Sabina with the pass this time. Clearance once again. It's safety first for Nepal.
Well, at this moment, it looks like anybody's game. Yeah, both the team needs to be wary about those missed passes. It's been quite frequent in this fixture. But it was a very good trace back by Samiksha Gimire against Tahura Khatun.
Rajendra Tamang perfectly cancelling out the midfield dominance of Bangladesh. As you can see, he's put in a five-man midfield with three operating in the middle. And that has been the tactics we've been seeing here from the Nepali coach. Good touch there from Samiksha. Or was it? Could be a chance here for Bangladesh. Still going forward. Good defense, wonderful track back, but lost in another moment there. Bangladesh still alive in their attack here. Coming from the middle, it's the captain Sabina. Clearance, or is it? Rituparna Chakma. Cut down there from Samiksha Gimire.
Good positive start for her, having her first appearance for this edition's SAFF Women's Championship.
Sabina with the cross. Could be a dangerous one, a header. Good communication between the defender and the goalkeeper. Manjila seeking for a counter-attack. She couldn't find one.
Not the fumble that we saw in the previous of occasions.
Geeta with a lofted pass this time on the wing side. Intervention there by Preeti. Throw in for Bangladesh. A record-breaking broadcast here. Coming from the right, it's Samba. Still Samba. Trying to find a teammate here. A pass put in for Amisha. A pass put in. That was just cut out there by the Bangladeshi defender.
Well, it's a very positive side that Savitra is cancelling those two players that are marking her frequently throughout this match. That has created a lot of space in the left flank. It was quite heavy from Amisa. She wanted to have that 1-2 connection with Rashmi, who were just introduced in the second half.
Preeti, wonderful turn. A pass there, Amisha with the Cruyff turn as well. Rashmi, Sabita, which was not the best of chances, the best of shots there.
Savita had to take chances, half chance we can say. Well, Rashmi wanted to play that ball earlier to Savitra, but who had already taken her run. And Savita, yeah, not the cleanest of connection that she wanted to have.
She could have gone through the outside route. She put it in to be shot there by the left foot, and that was the mistake, as the Bangladeshi defenders were hovering around the ball. This is another chance there by Rashmi. A pass there for Samba. Easily caught there by the goalkeeper. As we have hit another milestone here in this broadcast, 1 million plus concurrent viewers in this broadcast. Congratulations, Bandipur Media Group, once again. Record after record, this broadcast has been a history maker in Nepali sports broadcasting. And I'm privileged to be here in this box. And I think Ashish is as well.
Indeed, Avinav.
Coming in front is Ritu with her dancing feet. Maria Mandar, wonderfully saved. The flying Nepali goalkeeper. That is Anjila for you. Flew like a bird there, the captain.
Well, it was a very good strike from Maria Manda, the midfielder of Bangladeshi attacking line, and it's very good, well-timed dive to her left. Had to make that one-hand save, a good punch in the air, a good lift for the Nepalese keeper. Such a brilliant effort by both the striker and the goalkeeper.
The question here is, how has she been allowed so much space in that creative area? And that is something Rajendra Tamang should look at.
Well, Avinav, it's simple. If you look at the past 10 minutes, how the transition of play has been in favor of Nepal. It's been slightly, the midfielders are aggressing, looking for those high pressing against Bangladesh.
Are we witnessing a Vikings clap here, Ashish? We've seen that before in the stadium. As you can see, the dignitaries rejoicing, enjoying this moment. Goalkeeper is down at the ground. Anjila Tumbapo Subba, the skipper of this team. As you can see, of the leading camera persons in this broadcast, Raju Dai. The best of shots in the ground area. Now, this is a corner. From the right-hand side, this time, Bangladesh. With the fourth corner, Nepal having none. That is a concern for Nepal. 69 minutes corner. Cross put in. This can be a chance, but it was wide.
Well, some breather for Nepal now. To producing. Wonderful save by the keeper Anjila. It looked like she had an awful landing. That was why it took some time for Anjila.
So many goals scored in this tournament, but Nepal, they're the highest goal scoring team, the highest goal scoring team of this tournament, at 19 goals. Just behind Bhutan, they're already out of this tournament from the semi-final. They crashed out of the semi-final. The game against Bangladesh. Amisha, she tried for that flick, or for that turn. Trying to turn to the ball. Sorry, tracking back, a good track back there from Sabita. Rashmi with the ball this time. A switch onto the left-hand side. Perfectly timed ball. Sabitra still with the ball. Sabitra with the shot! That was ambitious, but couldn't find the target.
Well, we had seen similar kind of goal in the first match that she appeared for Nepal in this very edition. Well, this time the angle was very tight for her. She could have taken a yard or two to her left, but it was a very good first time collected ball for Savitra Bandari. She wanted to have that space. Yeah, she could have taken a yard or two to her right.
The concerning thing is Rashmi was free there. Now Nepal will try to go forward. Preeti. An appeal for a foul. Rashmi Communication, one of the most talented forwards Nepal have in their ranks. She was brilliant in the domestic league. And now it's Bangladesh with the throw-in. Some changes in the tactics, some changes in the mindset. Nepal trying to come back here. Bangladesh, they have the ability to hurt any opponent. Ritu with the cross. A pass there. Easily caught there by Angela. Will be a counter-attack. A quick break from Nepal from the left, which was intervened. Amisha. A pass there, trying to find Samba. Saru as well as Renuka. I beg your pardon. Renuka was free in the middle. Saru has departed from this field.
Yeah, with the introduction of new centre back, Saru, who had to make way, was Rashmi was introduced. It's been very much lively for both the team.
Samiksha trying to win that one. She almost lost it, but loses it in the end, and a good cover-up. Will be a throw-in still.
Good block, Renuka Nagarkoti, this instance.
As it seems, Nepal are trying to send it to the penalty shootouts, as there will be no extra time in this match, as we can confirm. A good change of pace, a cross put in. Header by Geeta. Cleared there by the Nepali defender, but couldn't go further. Monica Chakma, a shot put in there. Goalkeeper will be relaxed in that moment.
Well, Bangladesh wants to push hard. And it's the second half where we have seen some visibility of Monica Chakma. She was forced to deploy pretty back by Savitra in the first half. But that's the first attempt by her in this fixture.
Nepal, they're trying to go forward once again. There might be a mistake here in the defense. Rituparna Chakma getting to this one. A cross put in. Still there. Nepal. They're lucky in this situation. Rashmi trying to find Samba. Still Nepal trying to find that lustrous goal. Samba chasing each and every ball.
Well, Rupna Chakma, we know she's capable of sweeping most of the ball for her team.
Getting the ball once again, Nepal. Samba. It's been marked by two players at least. Samsunahat. She's a player to watch for Bangladesh. The blistering pace this time. Nepal, they try to go forward, trying to find Samba here once again. Rashmi, she is playing as the shadow striker in among the two players. That has been the tactics by Rajendra. Nepal cautiously moving forward. Look at that. That could have been another blunder. Renuka. Now Samba, she has the chance, still Samba, that is cleared, not quite further. Sabita will come forward, this from the right hand side. Sabita with the cutback or perhaps a cross. Lay off there, Rashmi, and that was a deflection easily caught there by the goalkeeper.
A good block by Bangladesh centre back, but Rupna Chakma had to make an earlier run, which she did.
Good layoff. Rashmi had the chance to fire one. Anita Basnet, aka Anu Basnet. She was the goal scorer in the final against Bangladesh in 2022. That was one goal scored by Nepal against Bangladesh, who scored 3 goals. But will she be the winner? Is it in her destiny today to make history for Nepal? Amisha, she's been brought out. Good change of pace there from Ritu Purnachakma. Still going in front. Ritu marked there by 3 players. A deflection, and that will be advantage Nepal or Bangladesh.
Well, with the introduction of Anu Basnet, we have seen the change of the position between Savita and Anu Basnet.
Ritupurna Chakma with the cross, a dangerous cross, which was not met by the head of Samson Ohar Jr. This was the glorious of chances.
Well, such an excellent delivery it was from Ritupurna Chakma. Samsunar Jr., who had scored in the previous edition's final, just couldn't time her header. Just couldn't direct the ball towards the Nepali goal.
Geeta, she lifts it up. Nepal, they have this opportunity. What is it? It's a throw-in for Bangladesh. 12 minutes left until the end of the 90 minutes. Minutes will be added. But they are playing cautiously, the Nepali team. Samson Har Senior, the left back, inverting it in. Lofted pass here. Geeta will be comfortably clearing it. Then again, still a chance. That is another deflection. Could have hurt Nepal in the process. Anu Basnet wins that one. A shot put in, which will perhaps go out. It will be a throw-in for Nepal.
Well, Savina Khatun wanted to release early for Ritupurna Chakma. With the introduction of Anu Basnet, it was Savita who was initially player marking Ritupurna Chakma. Now she switched her side to the left.
Rajendra Tamang has played quite smartly in this match, as he has eliminated the chances of Bangladesh in the midfield, overloading the central areas. The 3 midfielders in middle, the 5-man midfield, the wingers on either sides. It's been a counter-attacking game, a cautious display this from the Nepali side. Quite sensible, I can say, Ashish. Anu Basnet, she has the pace with her. A pass which was not the best of one. Sabita, a pass there for Sabitra. Another chance missed there from Nepal. Geeta trying to find Samba in the left wing. There is much support for Samba. Preeti. The flag is raised. The official attendance for today is 15,373. At this very stadium, and this you can know of this is how much support that Nepal has behind them. One still, 10 minutes left. Anubasnet. Samsunahar, she does not have that chance to go forward. As you can see, a heavy line of defense from Nepal, trying to play cautiously. Cross put in there. Anjila! That was a goal for the Bengal Tigresses once again. The stadium is silenced here as Anjila Tumbapu Subba concedes here. Bangladesh rejoicing in this one. The flag waving at the Dashrath Stadium. Rituparna Chakma trying to find that cross. Anjila Tumbapu Subba not having the best of nights here. This can be a heartbreak for the Nepali fans.
Well, Anubasnet, as I was mentioning, why it was very necessary that Savita to deploy from the right channel. As she had been player marking Rituparna Chakma throughout this fixture, but some unfortunate, but I think it was going in rather than it was Anjila's mistake. We can see the last minute drift, the ball going towards the net, to the roof of net.
Rituparna Chakma with another goal in this championship. A brilliant display from the Bangladeshi side. Bangladesh won 3-1 against Nepal in the previous final. Can history repeat again? Or there's something else written in the script? We have to find out. As 8 minutes is left in the clock. Nepal trying to find another equalizer. Another fight back moment here. A lofted pass put in. Samba is way outside the line. Still going Samba. Rashmi. A switch on to the left hand side. Anubasnet.
Yeah, should have never switched the side with Savita in the first place. Now Anita has been asked to deploy from the left flank and Savita rightly brought to the right side. I was very much curious from the come box. Yeah, definitely Bangladesh will go for another substitution, a very like-to-like substitution.
And this time it's a cautious one as Bangladesh trying to bring in Swapna Rani. Comparatively a defensive midfielder here, but then again Sabina has been playing in the defensive position for quite a while here. Almost a like-to-like one. Swapna Rani comes in for Sabina Khatun, the skipper. This is a cautious one, we can see.
Well, Swapna Rani was brilliant against India. There's no denying that. It's a like-to-like substitution, that's what I like to call.
Nepal looking for another equalizer. Coming so close, Nepal will not surrender in this one. They will fight until the last moment. Renuka, lofted pass. Still going forward. Bangladesh, they can find another chance here. Rashmi struggling to get that one. Swapna with a brilliant turn and a switch onto the right hand side to Hura Khatun. The ball went out, goal kick.
First real involvement for Swapna Rani, and what a delightful ball it was.
Anubasnet. The pass put in, which was not the best of passes. possession here. Bangladesh, Nepal trying to win this one. Preeti, Swapna, Rani. She's trying to bring that stability in the midfield, as you can see.
Well, she's able and capable of doing that. She has proved for her team time and time again, and it's the time where Bangladesh would like to hold the ball. Yeah, the interception in the mid. They will really enjoy having the position now in their own half.
Samson Hart, good touch, good turn, but still going forward. Samsuna Jr. trying to find that one. Preeti. Foul free kick. Kicks the ball out. Might get a yellow card there. Manda did not get that one. The pass put in there. Preeti. With the pass to Samba. Nepal, they have the chance. To Rashmi. Five minutes left. Less than 5 minutes left. Possession here with Nepal. Samba. Pass that was cut out. Another intervention there, as this will be a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Well, definitely not. It was never a wiser move to switch sides for both Anita and Savita. As I was complimenting on how the back line of 5 was assisted with the wingers.
Renuka with the cross. Savita will chase this one. Will definitely go out for a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Yeah, Bangladesh will now be very comfortable. And that's the key message from the head coach too.
With a blunder there, the Nepali defense. Peter Butler, possibly his last game of Bangladeshi women's side, for the Bangladeshi women's side.
What a send-off this will be for Peter James Butler. Yeah, he rightly mentioned that his contract is coming to end and this should be the last official game as a head coach.
Samson Har Jr. Samson Har Senior, that was. Savita, clearance. Not quite proper at that moment. Throw in for Bangladesh. Concerning scenes. Pujarana, who was brought out for Nepal to go to a back 3, which didn't materialize quite well there. Bangladesh, they will try to stall the play as the game is in their favor at this moment. Geeta pushing forward. Nepal, they have that habit of scoring in the last of minutes. We saw that in the WFF Championship as well. We saw that in other competitions as well. They can still do it. It's Rashmi. She got nervous in that moment, perhaps. Rituparna Chakma. Dangerous swinger. Another miss pass. Ladies, they're losing their confidence in their passing, the Nepali team.
And Bangladesh is comfortable doing this, getting the ball to the higher end, the Nepali half, and just waiting for Nepal to make that move.
Lofted pass there for Samba. She will fight for this one still. Bangladesh with the advantage. Less than a minute left for full time. If Nepal wants to do something, it's now. Samba going from the left hand side. Plenty of options in the middle. Samba, handballs, No, says the referee. Still going in front is Bangladesh. Lofted pass here. Could be another chance. Shot that was collected. On their feet, the Nepali players. 5 minutes added. Still there's a chance. Still there's a glimmer of hope for Nepal. Samba, she could have passed it to another player in that moment.
But it's a very close call. Yeah, it definitely looked like ball to hand rather than hand to ball. Yeah.
Perhaps the hand was inside the body. You can say that. Definitely not a handball. Lofted pass here. Header. Samba with the ball. Trying to find Anu Bosnit on the left wing side. Trying to show her pace. Wins a throw in.
Well, Masura Pravin had to make that challenge. It was a good challenge. He won the ball, but went on to injure herself. Good ball for Anu Bosnit to the left. Good challenge made by Masura Pravin, who is now the acting skipper, as Sabina Khatun has already paved her way for Sapna Rani.
Medical attention needed for the skipper, perhaps. Throw in for Nepal from the left. Renuka. Which will be gathered there by Samsunuhat. Excellently done in the right wing. Throw in one for Bangladesh.
Well, it's been that kind of switch away. Nepal was opting for the defensive mindset, the tactics that they had initially. Samba was given license as a solo striker, but it has hit back now.
This is Samsunuhat. The pass to Tahura. Sabita keeps it in. Or does she? Throwing for Bangladesh.
Well, exactly what Bangladesh wants at this time. Additional minute passes. Peter James Butler. Get it righted. That's been the frequent command. Hold the ball, hold the game.
Throw in there for Bangladesh from the left. Ritu. Wonderful turn, but good defense there from Nepal. Still Bangladesh, they go forward. Good interception. That is the miss. Communication between the players. Good cut in. Another shot. Still a chance there. Anjila catches it. Nepal have the opportunity in the break. Lofted pass in. Preeti has been intervened there. Anu Bosnit couldn't win that one. Nepal, they are looking for a chance, and this will be a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Absolute masterclass from Bangladesh. The moment they went on to lead this fixture, they know what they are doing. They've been doing brilliantly, playing in front of the jam-packed stadium, holding the nerve.
Cross which is put in. Header there by Tahura, and that is a shot which will be saved. Anjila will look for another one. Interception there. Samba. Play on, says the referee. No handball. Going from the left is Tahura Khatun. Vimala goes down. Both of the players go down. Still going forward, Nepal. Few seconds left for Nepal. A matter of moments here. Bangladesh win the ball back. Rituparna Chakma. Swapna Rani. It's almost done for Bangladesh, as the main referee, Kanika Burman, is looking at her watch. And that is the full time as Bangladesh make history once again here, winning it for consecutive 2 times. The Bengal Tigresses becoming a powerhouse nation in this competition. They make history again. They rewrite history again. The Bengal Tigresses. Nepal, they're upset. They're in dismay here. The stadium in silence. Savitra Bhandari Samba in silence.
Well, Avinav, they have come, defended, conquered the pinnacle of South Asian women's football. Masterclass of a performance. Yeah, some fortunate event for Bangladeshi attackers, but they will take this in with both the hands.
Well, Bangladesh, they have been brilliant in this one. They took the lead in the second half as they scored in the 52nd minute as Monika Chakma scored and Amisha Karki equalized in the 56th minute, just after 4 minutes. But Rituparna Chakma was lucky in getting that goal as she was trying for a cross. Anjila Tumbapo Subba couldn't connect to that one. Nepal, they are unlucky once again. A great ending there for Peter Butler in this team, as he was looking for a title in the last match. A job done for the Englishman. Nepal, they are runners-up once again.
Well, it's the 6th time running for Nepal. Felt like this was the year, this was the edition that Nepal had a very good chance. Well, of course, you can't forget the brilliance of Bangladeshi team. The way they performed. It was the first match, a draw against Pakistan. Shamsunir Junior coming to that 90-minute equalizer against Pakistan. Then after that fixture against India, absolute brilliant. And then Bhutan, it was a masterclass. And today, the resilience of the champion was seen here at the Dasat Stadium, and rightfully so. The pictures, as you can see, celebration of a reigning champion.
Bangladesh, they finished their job once again, coming to this country. Honda presents SAFF Women's Championship 2024. And this is quite upsetting there for the players who were dreaming for the first championship in their homeland. Teary eyes as we can feel them. This has been another sad story there for the Chilis, as they were looking for that one, looking for that lustrous trophy. This is Honda presents SAFF Women's Championship 2024, presented by Dove, presented by Honda and powered by Dove, the official sponsor of Nepal women's team, in association with Nepal Telecom, energized by Red Bull, with banking partner Global IME Bank, and co-sponsored by eSewa, Dara Health, PhonePe, Pepsi, and hygiene partner Lifebuoy. It is a joint initiative of AD Release and Kantipur Television. As they go for a victory lap, the Bengal Tigresses make history again in this very stadium, as they're well received. As you can see, a very good gesture there by the Nepali spectators. They are unsatisfied once again. Nepal, they lose another opportunity, as they were looking for that glorious moment They had a brilliant semi-final against India. The second semi-final. But the Bangladeshi flag waves again at this very stadium. As you can see, this is another historical moment. They won this championship in 2022. They win it again here. In the 2019 edition, they were defeated by India in the semi-final. They are a talented group of ladies, a talented group of professionals. And they have a bright future, as it seems, as we can tell by their gameplay. They are the future of South Asian women's football, the Bangladeshi women's side. Last time they had a comfortable victory, but this was a feisty encounter.
Rightly so, Avinav. The fixture that the most of the Nepalese spectators around the world and here at Nepal will remember, as there was a glimmer of hope when Amisa Karki brought Nepal back to the fixture. Yeah, but some unfortunate event, some miscommunication during the tactical suites that we can say. But defending champion proving why they are here. Absolute masterclass of a performance. They knew when to attack Nepal. They knew how to hold Nepal.
As you can see, Bangladesh rejoicing this one. They had a brilliant campaign in this competition. Undefeated in this one, as they had a 1-1 draw against Pakistan. Then they won against the 5 times champions India in the second group game, as they were the group toppers. And then they won in the semi-final against Bhutan. That was a 7-1 comfortable victory. And they clinched another one here, defeating the host nation Nepal 2-1 in the final. Not many individual brilliant displays, but it has been a team effort, this by the Bengal Tigresses. As you can see, the players are in tears, the Nepali women's team.
Well, devastated. Well, but Nepal has a lot of things to take positive about, especially the way Nepal bounced back in this fixture. But here is the full-time scorecard or stats for the final of South Asian Women's Championship 2024. Total shots, Bangladesh registered 12 and Nepal 8, where 8 shots on target for Bangladesh and 5 for Nepal. Shots of target 4-3. Corners, Nepal unfortunately had 0 corners, where Bangladesh had 4 corner. 1 and 5 fouls committed. 5 fouls against Bangladesh, 3 against Nepal. Offsides 1. Yellow card, Amrita Joyce it was in the first half when she was cushioned in this final.
Well, this is another calamitous moment there for the Nepali women's team. Bangladesh happy once again. Well, we have been privileged to be in this moment, in this very box inside this glorious, glorious competition. Honda presents SAFF Women's Championship 2024. Bangladesh clinching another one. Bangladesh getting another trophy in their cabinet, the second one. As you can see, this group of girls, this group of players, they will have a great journey together. The youngsters who came in this moment, a special mention to Chotu Gulam, who has been a guardian figure in this team. He was the one who won the very first championship with Bangladesh in 2022. The departing fans, the brilliant view of Tripureshwar. This is not the happy ending the Nepali supporters were looking for. Another sad story here for this Nepali team. This is a trophy that Bangladesh will relish. They will cherish this one. Deki Lazom, we can confirm, is the top scorer of this tournament. As she is there in the stands, perhaps. We are hopeful. 8 goals scored in this competition. The nearest one was Rekha Paudel, and she got a red card in the semi-final, which was rather unfortunate for Nepal. And we can see, we can tell, and we can acknowledge the fact that Nepal, they still have to do much more to improve in the days to come.
Well, there's definite room for improvement, but the major concern for this Nepali side will be the age factor. A couple of the players are at their prime age, that's 28, 30. They're looking for a replacement. This early might be challenge for All Nepal Football Association, because if we look at the Bangladesh, the average squad that traveled for this year's edition was 23 for Bangladesh.
Another milestone in their history books. Bangladesh getting another one. Bangladesh, they cherishing this another one. And we are here to witness history once again as Bangladesh get their hands in the trophy. Perhaps they will be getting their hand in the trophy. This beautiful, beautiful trophy, Honda presents SAFF Women's Championship. And it has been a privilege here in the commentary box. Me and Ashish, we rejoiced this past tournament, this past few days, as we were here to witness history once again for Bangladesh. Hugs between the Bangladeshi players and supporters. The players in despair, the Nepali players, as you can see in the screen. Well, it has been quite a story, quite a fairy tale once again. This was a moment of a lifetime for Bangladesh, as this occasion is taken by Bangladesh once again. They make history. They're another step to legacy in this ultimate battle, and they are the victors in the last dance in the final of the Honda presents SAFF Women's Championship. Nepal supporters are leaving the stadium, as you can see. They will not have a good night here, as it seems. But then again, there are positives to take from this match, as you can see. Some wonderful moments, brilliant players coming in. Nepal is missing Rekha Paudel, perhaps. Now, we will be moving for the highlights of the match. Well, that has been quite a journey here. 61 goals scored in the 12 matches. That has been the story so far in this tournament.